morning. Uh, Today's topic is directory implementation. There is a number of algorithms by using which the directories can be implemented. For the purpose of implementation of the directories, we have so many number of algorithms. However, the selection of an appropriate directory implementation algorithm may significantly affect the performance of the system. See, instead of choosing any algorithm for directory implementation, we need to choose best algorithm for directory implementation, because the selection of that particular algorithm can affect the performance of the system. So it is better to choose or select very good algorithm for directory implementation. Instead of choosing randomly, we have to choose that algorithm for directory implementation by using what we call rating. Based upon the rating, we have to select an algorithm, because if you use one particular algorithm, that algorithm affect the performance of the system also. So choosing is very important. The directory implementation algorithms are also classified according to the data structure they are using. There are mainly two algorithms which are used in these days. For the purpose of implementation of the directory, we now use two different types of algorithms in these days. First one is linear list. Okay. In this algorithm, all the files in the directory are maintained as a singly lined list. Single lined list. Each file contains the pointers to the data blocks which are assigned to it and the next file in the directory. It is just like a single linked list. A linear list means the first one is connected to second one and second one is connected to third one. Like linear means sequential. Hope you know linear, meaning of the word linear. So the directories are connected in a linear fashions. Once again, in this algorithm, all the files in a directory are maintained as a single lined list. Each file contains the pointers to the data blocks which are assigned to it and the next file in the directory. So we have to connect the lists in one by one and sequential fashion. Next, what are the characteristics of that linear list? Characteristics of linear list is, when a new file is created, then the entire list is checked whether the new file name is matching to an existing file name or not. So if you want to create a new file and if you want to add that new file into an existing directory, it must be check all the files which are in the directory, whether the same file name with the same file name, if there is any other files are there. Okay. In case it does not exist, the file can be created at the beginning or at the end. Therefore, searching for a unique name is a big concern because traversing the whole list takes a time. The list needs to be traversed in the case of every operation, that is creation, deletion, or updating on the files. Therefore, the system becomes inefficient. Okay, next one more time. Characteristics: when a new file is created, then the entire list is checked whether the new file name is matching to an existing file name or not. In case it doesn't exist, the file can be created at the beginning or at the end. Okay. Therefore, searching for a unique name is a big concern because traversing the whole list takes a time. Okay, this list needs to be traversed in case of every operation, either creation, deletion, upgrading on these files. Therefore, the system becomes inefficient. That is the characteristics once. If you want to add or create a new file, it must be check the entire file list whether the same file name is existing in the directory or not. Okay, suppose if it doesn't exist, then the file is added to at the beginning or at the end of the list. That is, this process, this searching for unique name is a big concern because traversing the whole list takes time. It is you can say it is a disadvantage because if you want to create a new file and if you want to add it, it must be checked the entire existing list for unique name. No two files are cannot have same name of files. So it is a big concern and it takes too much time taken for searching a unique file name, right? So and this is also needs for every creation, deletion, or updating. So therefore we say that this is a inefficient method or inefficient algorithm for directory implementation. One more time. ఇప్పుడు ఒక ఫైల్ మీరు కొత్తగా క్రియేట్ చేశారంటే దాన్ని యాడ్ చేయాలంటే ఆల్రెడీ ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ఫైల్స్లో అలాంటి ఫైల్ నేమ్ ఉందా లేదా అనేది ప్రతిసారి చెక్ చేయాలి. వెన్ ఎవర్ యూ ట్రయింగ్ టు యాడ్ ఏ న్యూ ఫైల్ యూ నీడ్ టు చెక్ ఫర్ యూనిక్ ఫైల్ నేమ్. సో ప్రతిసారి అంటే నాట్ ఓన్లీ ఫర్ యాడింగ్, ఫర్ క్రియేషన్ యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ డిలీషన్ అండ్ updating. Okay, for these three cases you can search the entire directory. So it takes too much time consuming. So we can say that therefore the system becomes inefficient. Okay, so దీన్ని మనం we can say it is inefficient. Second one is hash table. To overcome the drawbacks of single linked list implementation, single linked list implementation అంటే ఒక ఫైల్స్ కనుక ఇంకా ఎక్కువ ఉన్నాయి అనుకోండి, ఇఫ్ ద ఫైల్స్ ఆర్ మోర్ దెన్ ద సర్చింగ్ టైమ్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో మోర్. కాబట్టి ఏంటంటే అది దట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఏ గుడ్ మెథడ్ ఫర్ implementing the directory. Say here hash table. To overcome the drawbacks of single linked list implementation of directories, there is an alternative approach, that is hash table. You know hashing, what is hashing and what is hash table in ADS. For better accessing of the files from the directory, we can use hash table. This approach suggests to use a hash table along with the linked list. That is a key value or a key value pair for each file in the directory gets generated and stored in the hash table. The key can be determined by applying the hash function and the file name, while the key points to the corresponding file stored in the directory. మీకు ఆల్రెడీ తెలుసు హ్యాషింగ్లో హ్యాష్ టేబుల్లో డైరెక్టరీస్లో వాటి స్టార్టింగ్ 2 bits 3 bits బై యూజింగ్ హ్యాష్ ఫంక్షన్ మీరు నేర్చుకున్నారు. హ్యాష్ ఫంక్షన్ యూజ్ చేసి మనం కావాల్సిన డైరెక్టరీలోకి వెళ్తాం. దానికి కావాల్సిన ఫైల్ని ఈజీగా ఈజీ యాక్సెసింగ్ ఆఫ్ ఫైల్స్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు యూజ్ హ్యాష్ టేబుల్. అదే ఇక్కడ చెప్తున్నారు. Now searching becomes efficient due to the fact that now entire list will not be searched on every operating. Only hash table entries are checked using the key, and if an entry found in, then the corresponding file will be fetched using the value. Okay, instead of checking the entire list, we have to check the hash function related value and you go to that particular directory and fetch the corresponding file. Okay, that is the difference between linear list and hash table. You know hashing, what is hashing, what is the hash functions, different types of hash functions. So that is advantage. See, you observe here, this is file name 1. This is pointer to data blocks. This is file name 2 and data pointers to data block, like that. See, this is flow from file name 1, file name 2, file name 3, and like that. Linked list. See, linear linked list. Here, this is key 1, key 2 up to key n. These values are stored at a hash function. File name equal to key. File name is equal to key. So whenever you need a particular file name, you have to apply this with the hash function and you can get a key value. So by using that key value, you can directly access that particular file.